The beauty of ordinary. Life flows like aqueous stream, with most people walking in an ordinary path, repeating day in and day out, seemingly without any waves, however, in seemingly uneventful days. There are countless warmth and profound meanings hidden. Ordinary, perhaps, is the most essential gift that life has given us. Ordinary days in the early morning, when the first ray of sunlight shines into the room throughout the curtains, a new day begins. The old man downstairs has already set up a few plates of vegetables with dew. Neighbors there busy cleaning yard, and children there running to school with their backpacks in the gradually noisy city. The fast-paced living so begins. On the bus, people are looking down at higher phones. In the street, breakfast shop, Phoebus is skillfully frying eggs, with smell of oil mixed with the aroma of noodles. These trivial scenes may repeat day after day, but if you savor them carefully, you can always find something special. The boss of the breakfast shop may have said an extra, "Take care today." The succulent plantain. The balcony seems a bit greener, and the old couple in the community still walk side by side. All these subtle changes, intertwined together, become the shining lamps in ordinary days. Ordinary people, we all yearn for success, pursuit, dreams, and aspirato stand at the top of the crowd. But the reality is that most of us can only play ordinary roles in life. Sanitation workers sweep the streets day after day. Teachers tirelessly teach and educate. Factory workers skillfully operate machines. These ordinary people are not under the spotlight, nor do they have a prominent reputation, but they are the cornerstone of the normal operation of society. They create convenience and happiness for countless people with their own efforts. Bit by bit, there is an ordinary noodle shop owner who gets up at February morning, talk knead the dough and just the soup. Also let the neighbors have a bowl of hot noodles. The business of noodle shop is not particularly booming, but you can always hear the praise from feeders. The boss's soup is as good as it has been for 10 years. He may not have a grand goals, beaten his own small world. He manages with his heart and interprets meaning of life with his hands. Ordinary people, although they do not have earth-shattering deeds, fill life with warmth and hope, with their persistence and enthusiasm. Ordinary scenery. Life is not full of magnificent scenery everywhere. More often, we see small flowers by the roadside, sparrows under the eaves, and evening clouds. These landscapes are not magnificent as famous mountains and rivers, nor as dazzling as high-rise neon lights, but they possess an ordinary beauty. This beauty is hidden in details and lurks in places that are taken for granted, only perceivable with heart. I remember one morning after the rain, the dew on the leaves was crystal clear, and as the breeze blew, the moment it fell, it reflected 7 colors of peace and light. At that moment, I suddenly understood that there are unusual miracles in ordinary scenery. Perhaps it is these ubiquitous ordinary landscapes that make people feel real and grounded. The profundity, the ordinary. People often say, the ordinary life lacks meaning, but this is not the case. The ordinary is the background color of life, and it is because of its existence that we have the opportunity to discover thousands but profound touches. When we prepare a delicious meal for our loved ones, the aroma of the food is the expression of daily love. Our loving care, when we send a warm hug to a friend, that moment of connection contains endless sincerity. When we read a book quietly, The words give us wisdom and inspiration. The triviality of daily necessities, the fatigue of ordinary work, this seemingly meaningless moments are actually key pieces that make up happiness. Without these, our lives lose their depth and texture. The beauty of ordinary. Ordinary is a kind of beauty that does not flaunt. It is not as colorful as flowers, but silently guards like green leaves. It is noticed soul-stirring as famous songs, but as gentle and graceful as a small tune. It is not as magnificent as ocean, but as clear as a small stream. Accepting the ordinary does not mean giving up on pursuit, but a profounder standing, as Ordinary World says. In fact, every extraordinary person comes from the ordinary. Life is not about pursuing grandiosity, but about finding happiness and meaning in the ordinary. Ordinary is not failure, but a state. When we learn to embrace the ordinary, accept the trot of life, we will find that the ordinary can also be so beautiful. As the widely circulated saying goes, the world kisses me with pain, and I return it with a song. Ordinary people with ordinary hearts, living ordinary lives, equal greatest success.
平凡之美，生活如流水般静静流淌，大多数人行走在平凡的轨迹上，周而复始，似乎毫无波澜。然而，在这一份看似平淡无奇的日子里，却藏着无数的温暖与深意。平凡或许是生活给予我们最本质的馈赠。平凡的日子，清晨，当第一缕阳光透过窗帘洒进房间时，新的一天便开始了。楼下的大爷早早摆上了几盘还在入睡的蔬菜，左邻右舍忙着打扫院子，孩子们背着书包一路奔跑着去学校。喧嚣渐起的城市里，快节奏的生活也拉开了序幕。公交车上，人们低头刷着手机；早餐店里，老板娴熟地煎着鸡蛋，油烟混杂着面香四溢。这些琐碎的场景也许一天接一天重复着，但仔细品味，却总能发现些许特别之处。早餐店的老板或许今天多说了一句慢走，阳台上那诸多肉植物似乎更绿了一些，小区里的老夫妻仍然并肩牵头。这所有细微的变化交织在一起，成为平凡日子里闪闪发光的点滴。平凡的人，我们都渴望着成功，追求着梦想，向往着站在人群的顶端，但事实是，绝大多数人都只能在生活中扮演平凡的角色。环卫工人日复一日地清扫街道，教师孜孜不倦地教书育人，工厂工人熟练地操作机器。这些普通的人并未站在聚光灯下，也没有显赫的名声，但他们是社会正常运转的基石。他们用自己的一点一滴创造了无数人的便利与幸福。有一位普通的面馆老板，他每天早晨5点起床，揉面调汤，为的是让街坊邻居吃上一碗热腾腾的面条。面馆的生意虽谈不上火爆，但总能听见食客的称赞。老板的汤10年如一日的好喝。他或许没有宏大的目标，但在自己的小天地里，他用心去经营，用双手去诠释。生活的意味，平凡的人虽没有惊天动地的事迹，却用自己的坚守和热忱，让生活充满了温暖与希望。平凡的风景，生活中并非处处皆是壮丽的风景，更多时候我们看到的是路边的小花，屋檐下的麻雀，傍晚的云霞。这些风景没有名山大川那般壮丽，也没有高楼霓虹那般绚烂，却拥有一种平凡的美。这种美藏在细腻之中，潜藏在习以为常的地方，只有用心才能感知。记得某个雨后的清晨，树叶上的露珠晶莹剔透，微风吹来，滴落的瞬间竟映出了阳光的七彩光芒。那一刻，我忽然明白，原来平凡的风景中也有着不寻常的奇迹。 或许正是这些随处可见的平凡风景，才让人感到真实与踏实。平凡中的深意，人们常说平凡的生活总是缺乏意义，但事实并非如此。平凡是生活的底色，正因为它的存在，我们才有机会去发现那些细小却深刻的感动。当我们为亲人准备一顿可口的饭菜时，饭菜的香气是我们爱与用心的表达。当我们为朋友送去一个温暖的拥抱时，那一瞬间的联系蕴藏着无尽的真挚。当我们安静地读一本书时，字里行间给了我们智慧和灵感。柴米油盐的琐碎，平凡工作的劳累，这些看似毫无意义的时刻，其实是构成幸福的关键拼图。没有这些，我们的生活便失去了厚度与质感。平凡之美，平凡是一种不张扬的美，它不像鲜花那般绚丽多姿，却如绿叶般默默守护。它不像迷曲那样撼人心魄，却如一曲小调般柔和婉转。它不像大海那样波澜壮阔，却如小溪般清澈见底。接受平凡，并不等于放弃追求，而是一种深刻的领悟。正如平凡的世界中所说，其实每一个不平凡的人都是从平凡中走出来的。生活不是一味追求轰轰烈烈，而是需要我们在平凡中寻找幸福，发现意义。平凡不是失败，而是一种境界。当我们学会拥抱平凡，接受生活的真相，就会发现平凡也可以如此美。正如那句广为流传的话，世界以痛吻我，我报之以托平凡的人。用平凡的心过平凡的心活，平凡的生活便是最大的成功。